Welcome back to the Dot course. In this video, I'll be talking about two entities called Const and Final. They're essentially the same thing, but let's just go ahead and talk about it, because for a master course, you've got to include them all, right? So as usual, let's go ahead and create a new dot file, and I'm going to call this 5_const_final. After I'm done with that, let's go ahead and create our main method. So now we're going to be talking about two entities called const and final. They're the same thing. So where do you use them? For that, let's go ahead and see how they look. Hands-on first and then the explanation. That's my rule. So go ahead and create const, say pi is equal to 3.14. Not sure if that's right. So now essentially what we've done is we have created a constant. For those who are coming from another coding language, probably understood that, but then for those who are new out there, const means something which cannot be changed in the runtime of the program. Whoa, those are big words. So let me break them down for you. So let me show you that before I do it verbally. So an illustration would help. So let's go ahead and create another variable, name. This time I'm not creating a const, rather a variable. Calling this, and just go with age. I don't like writing my name again and again. 1988. Right? So an age can be changed, is equal to 25. Alright? Boom. You see, you could change age. But on the other hand, if you're creating a constant, the value is constant, as the name implies. Let's try changing it. Pi is equal to 88. Or let's go ahead with a double itself. As you see, constant variables can be assigned a value. That's precisely what I've been telling you. A constant does not change its value during runtime. Yeah, so you just declare it once and then that's it. Now you might ask me, why just use a variable instead of const? So these advantages come into picture once you start creating larger projects, because let me just give you one of my examples. So for in one of my projects, maybe around 4 years ago, we had a code base of around say more than 100 classes. It's not too big compared to other mammoth sized projects, but it's kind of medium sized. So one of our engineers actually changed a constant which we mistakenly wrote for as a variable, and then that cost us a huge disaster. We wasted around 1 week of coding time. So the lesson learned is, anything which you know which won't change, declare it as const, because some engineer, someone, or even you yourself might change it by mistake. Alright, so it's always a good practice to name stuff which won't change as a const. Obviously pi is going to remain as pi. I'm not going to be changing it, and it can change, or it's not pi anymore. Alright, so now we come to the exact same thing, except the word is different. Final, say pi2 is equal to 3.145. Never mind, 4. Right, so this is exactly the same as this, no difference. Right, so same like a variable, this can also be printed out. Let me just demonstrate that. Print, then pi. Right, so that's it. So once again, this was kind of a short video, so I don't think there's anything challenging to give you a challenge based on. So that's it for this video, guys. See you in the next one.